Besties, we need to talk about an issue that has been happening. And no, it's not the state of my bookshelves. It is men on booktok. But seriously, ignore this. That is none of your business. It's fine. It's fine. Have I just not reorganized my bookshelf since I did a book on haul? Maybe. Maybe. But we need to get to the heart of the matter, which is to talk about these men who have infiltrated booktok. They heard that the girlies were reading ACOTAR and dark romance, and they thought, how can I get popular and famous? Oh, I know. Let me cosplay as those characters. It's not going to be a very intellectual video. Frankly, it's going to be just me making fun of some men on the internet, but I feel like that is always a fun time. And if you are someone that would get offended by that, I don't recommend that you watch this video. You might want to scroll away because I am going to be poking some fun at some men who are being very cringe online. I have separated this video into 4 categories. The first one is bikertok, which this is the one where a man's hobby was posted on TikTok and then the booktok girlies found it. And so they're actually the ones that brought the men into this, and then they saw an opportunity to capitalize on it. So let's get into it. Not the lightning. Not the lightning. He really thought he ate with the lightning. I just want to know, how long did you have to wait outside for that? But I just picture him in a parking lot, like crouched down, staring down at his camera, waiting for the lightning to time perfectly, and it's too much. It's too much! I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I have to stop, I have to stop, I have to stop, I hate it. I hate it! That doesn't look like something from a woman. I both need to know what this was intended to be, and also I don't want to know. You know, I'm glad that I do not consider myself a booktok girly because I'm not trying to belong to any of these men. This one thread really keeps me up at night. You can't claim booktok girls. They claim you. On the knees emoji, on the knees emoji, but I'm in charge. You're in charge when we want you to, but otherwise, nah. I mean, I'm 6'3", 230. This is in public, guys. I can see this. My sisters in Christ, please, 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 I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Let us all stand up. Let us all respect ourselves. Do not comment on these men's TikToks. This is what they want. They just want attention. I really hate to see a fellow woman who's fallen into the clutches of a man doing a thirst trap. It's so scary. I hate when they stand over us. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. No, stop, stop, get away from me, get away. If I learn that one of these men who make these thirst traps and, like, you know, insinuate that they do foreplay, if I find out that you have an ex-girlfriend or someone who says that you're selfish in bed, I'm actually suing you and taking you to court. They all say let's play a game because they're trying to be Zade from Haunting Adeline. I'm pretty sure that IICYIFU is when Zade in Haunting Adeline says, if I catch you, I fuck you. It took me a second because I was like, is this an acronym that the kids are saying? And I just don't know what it means, but I realized that it's the quote from Haunting Adeline that the girlies go crazy over. But what I can't get over in this video is this man's posture. Getting that biker urge to kidnap a booktok girl. And he's just lifting tires. That's how I like my men to work out, when they just lift tires. I don't think men should be allowed to have muscles, to be honest. I just think it goes to their head. It's just, it should be outlawed. Before we get further into watching these cursed TikToks, I do want to say that today's video is being sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare is the largest online learning community for creatives, with thousands of classes led by industry experts across film, illustration, design, freelance, productivity, and more. I mentioned this the last time I talked about Skillshare, but I have been using them to learn how to sew. I was working on a cosplay for DragonCon. Did I finish the cosplay before the convention? No, but I am turning it into my Halloween costume, so it's still gonna happen. It's still going to happen, just wait.
But I learned so much from the class I took, which was pattern making for beginners. This lady really taught me so much about sewing. I'm so grateful that I was able to take this on Skillshare.
I actually filmed a lot of myself sewing, and I am just so grateful to Skillshare for helping me move forward in my sewing journey. They just are so great for any sort of hobby that you want to learn. Also, when you join, you'll be asked a little bit about your interests so that Skillshare can automatically start recommending things to you, and so you can get your learning journey started right away. If you're interested in Skillshare, then be sure to click the link in my description because the first 500 people who sign up will get 1 month free. Okay, this next category is masktok, which is kind of adjacent to bikertok because the men in this genre wear masks versus the guys in bikertok obviously are wearing helmets, which is like a form of a mask. And they often compete over who owns the girls of booktok.
She chose me. Did she?
What I want to know is when he fainted, did he have a mat or an air mattress or anything under him to catch him, because he really committed to that fall. I guess I'll give him that. But he was like, I will be making this thirst trap and I will be committing to it. They love showing how tall they are by putting their hand up on a door frame. They just love that. No, no, don't do it. I literally just said you guys like putting your hands on the door frame. Please stop. What is going on there? It looks like someone just scribbled on his chest. I can't. This is another example of why men, in my opinion, should not be allowed to have muscles.
I have to bring this up because I realized while I was editing something I didn't mention. It looks like he's like sizing up the door frame to see if he can reach it. And by the time he gets there, it kind of looks like he's straining. I think my man's might be on tiptoes. I really think he might. Also, I didn't comment on his jeans the first time, and we have to talk about how aggressively millennial his jeans are. And I say that as millennial, but those look like they've been through it with a cat. They really do.
Not the comments. Someone said, why is this vid 13 hours long? Not me watching you walk up and going, don't, only to melt. It's not even 7 a.m. That's not fair. You people keep feeding these men. It's like eating a gremlin after midnight. You're feeding the monster. Stop giving these men the audacity. Okay, this final one was very upsetting for me, and I won't tell you why until the end, but this one really took me out. I immediately added it to my list of we have to look at this for masktok. Oh, did you see that hump? Did you see the hump in the air? I gotta say, anytime someone cosplays Ghost from Call of Duty, I kind of feel like they're doing blackface. Like, I know that they're not because it's war paint, but it is very much giving blackface to me. I don't know if you caught it, but what gagged me so much about that one, between the air humping and the haunting Adeline, is that this cosplayer is actually a woman. What if I start posting videos doing this? Or do we like that? Do we like that? No. I just had to include it because I was so upset to see a fellow woman, sister in Christ, doing that. Okay, this third category is just Zade, because we have so many men that cosplay as Zade from Haunting Adeline, which is already scary enough because that book is about a woman being stalked and falling in love with her stalker, and everyone romanticizes the shit out of the character Zade. And so seeing a man cosplay as him took me to another dimension. It truly did, and not in a good way.
I don't even know your last name or your birthday.
My birthday is September 7th.
Stop.
Doesn't surprise me that you're a Virgo. Next.
Meadows, baby.
No!
My last name is Meadows.
Yours. Don't get ahead of yourself. You'll be expected to beg.
I love to beg.
This man got himself a mustache and some chest tattoos, and he said, I know what I'll do. I know what I'll film. He really was like, I'm gonna learn the words to this. I can't. That one is just like, wow, you put that on God's internet. You did. And this is why God stays in heaven. Oh, this man. No! Stop. I'm calling your mother. I'm calling your mother right now. I hate it. I already said this. I hate it when they go over us. Stop. Imagine him filming this in his room. Also, for 1 second, I'm actually going to defend Zade Meadows. I don't think Zade Meadows would dance like this to this song. I think he would think that this was cringy. I'm not saying I support Zade Meadows or that I like him or that I stand that at all, because I do not. I don't support that at all. But I'm just gonna let you know that Zade Meadows would probably kill a man like this. This is not Zade Meadows. We do actually need to watch one more video from this man because he actually posts quite a few Zade Meadows videos, but there's actually one more from him that is not booktok related, but I need us to see it. No. I'm just laughing too because for some reason the way that he's leaning, obviously his arms look really big and that was the intention, but it makes his head look so tiny. Why are you hovering at the foot of my bed like that? That is actually my paralysis demon. Both versions. The one before and after the blanket thing. Also, this is definitely giving I wear a mask in every single video that I record because I'm probably not that attractive. No offense. I'm sorry. I'm getting kind of mean because I'm getting a lot of fatigue from watching these men. I realized that this video isn't really even a discussion video. It's just me going, please stop, for the love of God, please. I should actually rename this video, I had to see this, so now you have to. Okay, the final thing I'm gonna leave you with is just this one man named Tyler James. His entire page is dedicated to cosplaying various characters, and I just need you to see some of them because I can't get over how often he's posting videos like this. It's actually scary to me. And I'm sorry, Tyler, for calling you out by name, but you do post these publicly and you clearly want attention, so I'm giving you attention right now as we talk about this.
So, you got a boyfriend?
Why? You want to ask me out on a date?
Maybe. Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
You never told
No.
me your name.
Not the context. I knew he was gonna look up. He even has like a fake scar on his eyebrow. Also, the sound from Scream. No, I can't.
You're killing my tough guy personality.
I can't with this. No. Ugh. Does that not embarrass you? Are you not embarrassed? I don't know, Tyler. At this point, I don't even know what to say anymore because I've just watched too much of this at once. I also saved these videos so long ago, so I just truly forgot the torture that was in store for me. I really did. Now we're gonna get into some of his Akatar stuff because he does a lot of resand and he also does Castile sometimes. So let's watch him. Let's watch him. Look at this first resand one.
He's your first love. I intend to be your last.
Not the original sound. He really thought he ate with these purple contacts. That's the thing. He knows his angle. He wants to be this close to the camera and he wants to just be like all sultry. You know, I don't have the bone structure that he has, so it doesn't really, you know, it doesn't really give the same effect. But I just feel like God gave him a nice face and he was like, I know how to use it. I have said this before and I'll say it again. I don't like attractive men. I do not like conventionally attractive men. I actually said that once to my boyfriend. I was like, oh, I hate hot guys. And he was like, excuse me? This one, I can't. I know what he's about to do. Ugh, he wanted to take his shirt off so bad, but the paint, not the paint. He honestly has too many TikToks for us to even go through. I think we'll just look at one more Castile one and you will get the point. If you're into what Tyler James is putting out there, I welcome you to go follow him because he loves a good cosplay. He also sometimes does Joe from You, if that piques your interest. Oh no, this one might be the worst. No, what are you looking at? Stop, my eyes are here. My eyes are here. Stop it. I rebuke you in the name of the Lord. Satan, get behind me. I did not like that one. I did not like that one at all. I didn't even realize that was what the last one was like. I thought it was just gonna be like the other ones where it was just kind of like, but this one was really piercing my soul. It was really there. I was just like, please stop, please stop, please stop. Oh my God, what a one to end on. I'm taking these AirPods out because I don't want to watch a single other TikTok with these men in them. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I'm glad that I deleted TikTok over a year ago. I actually had to use my browser to get all these because I deleted TikTok like last September before I went on a trip because I was really busy and I've never downloaded it again. So that is why I rarely know TikTok sounds and I rarely know trends and I don't know slang anymore and I'm very out of touch. I don't know. I just thought I would share all this with you. I bet you feel blessed. I bet you're like, oh my God, I'm so glad that Sarah could edify me with these TikToks and that I feel like a better person now because I saw all these men just staring into my soul and making me feel unsafe. If you made it to the end of this video and you enjoyed it, please comment with the tombstone emoji because we're all dead inside now because we had to watch these. And thank you again to Skillshare for sponsoring this video and I thank all of you for watching and being the best besties a girl could ever have. You're all beautiful. Have a nice day.